Hi Scorpio, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your November weekly from the 13th through the 19th, 2016. My new subscribers, welcome. Thank you so much for taking the time to subscribe to the channel. Your likes, your comments, those of you that share. You Scorpios are awesome. Really, I love you guys. Those of you, I do a lot of private readings for Scorpio. You Scorpio men. Those of you Scorpio men that I've done private readings for, you guys are interesting. I do love reading for men. I don't think I realized that until I came onto YouTube, but Scorpio men are definitely interesting. So those of you that have allowed me to upload your private readings to my Facebook page, really, I truly appreciate it. You guys have saved me hours of uploading time, and that's just why I gave you guys so many extra cards. Those of you that would like a private reading with me, my contact info will be below the video. Definitely, I could have it up within a week. And it does not have to be to my page. I mean, I could upload it privately and email it to you. But those of you that do allow me to upload it to the page, really, I'll throw in a bunch of extra cards for you. Just simply because the uploading time to YouTube is insane sometimes. So my Facebook link will also be at the bottom of the video. You might want to just check my Facebook page out anyway. I do free readings on there. I share a lot of stuff. Yeah. And I do interact more on my Facebook page. Mostly. But thank you guys really so much. Okay, let's see what the week holds for you Scorpios. So we're using two different cards, both by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. We're going to start out with the Angel Tarot. Okay, you guys have the Seven of Fire, which would be the Seven of Wands. You'll know it better by. But, defend your beliefs, decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. So, the Seven of Wands is, definitely a card of conflicts. Could be petty arguments, or, it just could be, just downright battles, disputes. It's fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it is a card of, defense and strength. In this deck, it is a card of being prepared, having the physical strength to accomplish something, something that you have put a lot of work and energy into, whatever the situation is. But, with this card in this deck, it's a sign that you're actively, protecting what you've created or earned. And you have to have courage and believe in your ability right now. You do have, wisdom and stamina to bring this situation to an agreeable conclusion. But it's definitely important this week to open your mind. To the assistance, to the help, the points of view. In others. Maybe you just need to ask for help. Now, if it's not you, it could be someone else, but definitely it's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so, and your second card from the Guardian Angel Tarot is the Fool. Manifest your dreams. I'm sorry, the Magician. But still, manifest your dreams, still new beginnings. So you're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take the first steps towards the challenges you desire, the changes you desire, even if they're small steps. Notice signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as the resources and support that miraculously appear. You know, with the Magician, I mean, you know, that's a card of just having all the tools, everything necessary, you know, needed to create and manifest whatever your heart's desire. You know, it's new beginnings. You know, especially in this deck, you know, life could be very magical. You know, for some of you, it could just be suddenly, you know, realizing how very prepared you are for a task, a skill, maybe a creativity, and you're determined. You know, your plans with this card will definitely really start to materialize now. But definitely the Magician. You know, it's just so, you know, you're protecting yourself and guarding yourself and defending yourself. Yeah, with the magician here, it's like you want to take action, but something's holding you back. That's what I feel when I look at those two cards. You want to move on something, but let's see what the rest of your cards say. But when I look at them two cards together, like something is challenging you. You're being challenged by something, someone. I haven't seen this card in a long time. I think it came up once in one of the monthlies last month, Twin Flame. This card never comes out, and there's so much to be said about this card. Okay. The answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. Now, I could spend 30 minutes explaining what twin flame relationships really, how they really are, what it really means, but I mean, I'm just not going to do that. I mean, your twin flame really is a soulmate, okay? For me, with this card, you know, a lot of people think it's, you know, reincarnation, you know, that he's met another lifetime. Possible, I guess. If you believe in reincarnation, I don't know that I necessarily do, but that's just my opinion. I believe that it is just the universe pushing you, really pushing you. Your angels, the universe just strongly behind you, pushing you toward your twin flame, your soulmate. And it is spiritually based. So for me, with this card, you already know this person. You could feel that this person is your soulmate, your twin flame, somebody you're meant to be with. But the downside to it is it's not always simultaneously. You could be ready and the other person might not be, or vice versa. Always whatever I say could go the other way. It depends on, where you're at, and, but definitely with this card, your twin flame is, intricately involved with the answer to your question. And definitely a twin flame, it is a romantic partner who does originate from your spiritual soul. Meaning that, he or she is the one in terms of a soulmate relationship. But, I do think and feel that, a twin flame energy is karmic. And it is a love that will last a lifetime. And when I say that they don't come together simultaneously, I mean, that's true. But sometimes, how do I want to say this? Like, you are each other's spirit guides. Even though you don't even know it. It is like to, people on the other side, people that have passed on, helping us, helping you in the area of your life. Just the universe, your research twin flames. I mean, it's just, it's whatever you believe twin flames are for you, what it means for you. That was by Doreen Virtue, Angel Therapy cards. And these ones are by Archangel Gabriel, also by Doreen Virtue. And we have Express Your Inner Truth. Your creative work shines brightest when it reflects your genuine feelings and thoughts. All right, so this card, definitely, maybe try to speak your truth this week. Maybe begin by expressing exactly how you're feeling right now in the moment. Whether you, do it in any way that feels right for you. Whether you write it, email it, text it. Whatever feels right for you. But, when you begin with the truth of how you're feeling in the moment, you unplug, sorry about that, you unplug creative blocks. You, and, And it does. Sometimes, expressing your true feelings, expressing how you really feel, that could be vulnerable, especially sometimes for men. But when you express your current emotions and thoughts, remember that it is a process that will lead you to new creative heights. I mean, it's not like you have to reveal your most embarrassing feelings, but, you do need to express them this week authentically. When I look at just them cards, so you're defensive and afraid to take that step towards this new beginning, towards your twin flame, or even express your feelings towards your twin flame. I mean, who could be a fire sign that you're trying to connect to. Or this is you, your guy's energy, not allowing it. Like protecting yourself from allowing any of it to happen. Or to manifest. But maybe but this week, some of you may just open up and really aim toward this. It definitely is a dream that you have. But you're defensive about it. You're guarded, protective. The arguments could even be within your own thoughts, your own self, if you're not defensive and protecting yourself against a fire sign. Ascendant Masters, detached from drama, right under the fire element. So some of you maybe could be dealing with drama with a fire sign. And, this card, it's, definitely detaching from what no longer serves you. Maybe for some of you, letting go of attempts to try to make everyone happy. Allow others to make their own choices. Don't delay your life's purpose, by focusing upon other people's issues and situations. It's your life. It's what makes you happy. But with this card, and I look at the Seven of Fire here too, this is upsetting. This drama feels upsetting and frightening. But with this card, like, some of you are definitely scared to detach, maybe from this fire sign for whatever reason. But with this card, it does come, as a helping hand to help you find the way out of the story by detaching from the drama. Some of you could just be getting pulled in, and you have to stop getting pulled in, into various, whether it's plots, twists, it's, what you have to do that will make you happy. And you need to you have to resolve an ending. I mean, just, you know, with that card too, just try to stay positive. You know, have the strength and the courage with this card to detach yourself from the situation. For this new beginning, it really is a beautiful reading. But it really is about, I really feel like a lot of you are really, if you're not involved with a fire sign and defending yourself, and that, you know, and that person's not, I just feel for a lot of you, for some of you, that fire sign is preventing you from moving on to where you want to be, from expressing yourself. But again, some of you could be are finding it hard and are afraid to detach from this situation. But maybe that this week all the truth's going to come out. Okay, loving words from Jesus. That is so ironic. You have your faith have saved you. Go in peace. Like right after detach from the situation, you have go in peace. And I never really use Jesus's words. Like really in the reading, it's more like just I find that interesting. Go in peace. Luke 7:50, and with this card, really just if you want to pick up the Bible one day this week and read that verse. Beautiful. Okay, messages. All right, these are the Butterfly Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And this says leaving. I mean, some of you could be leaving a job and moving on to another because there's just issues, arguments, fights at work. You're always having to defend and protect yourself. It's not really your dream. You know, you don't really feel successful there or creative. You know, in leaving, detach, you're going to go in peace. I mean, twin flame don't fit into that, but all right, with this card, it's just letting go of fear. So some of you are going to let go of fear this week and just release. You could travel with this card. For some of you, a family member could be leaving home, you know, for the first time maybe, going off to college maybe. But with this card, you know, you guys already know that it's time to leave a toxic situation, is really what this card is all about. You've done your best to heal the conditions, but sometimes the circumstances just become intolerable. Intolerable to where you're guarded, protected, and you just can't and don't want to deal with it anymore. The healthiest choice is to move on with this card, and that brings feelings of confusion, naturally, and insecurity. There's a fear of letting go. Really, I'm feeling that definitely strongly of this fire sign. That maybe you really could still feel that is your twin flame and you want to start over and try again. You know, with the Magician here, new beginnings. Maybe you're finally going to, you know, express your, you know, your truth to this fire sign. But I feel like this fire sign is blocking you and preventing you from moving on. However it goes for you, listen, I didn't say this, and especially for my new subscribers, if this reading doesn't resonate with you, you can look at your moon, your rising sign, even your Venus sign. You can find that at cafeastrology.com. Takes under 30 seconds. I mean, this really is, and we didn't even get to the rest of the cards, but it is a clear-cut message. And it does involve your soulmate. Those of you that are married are just, you know, in a long-term relationship, and I mean, they're just, you know you're meant to be. But in some way, this person is preventing you from doing something, moving on in some way. You know, but with that card, whatever it is, you are going to find the strength and the courage to definitely move on. Maybe, you know, not this week, but you are going to be led right on the right path, where everything's just going to work out for the best for you then. But, you know, letting go and detaching. Jesus here telling you to go in peace. Flower therapy. You know, Express Your Inner Truth by Archangel Gabriel, and now Flower Therapy also by Doreen Virtue. We have become the true you. Show the world who you really are and what you're born to do. Let go of procrastination. Some of you are going to do that this week. You're going to get to work. And you're going to realize that it is safe for you to share your true feelings with others. And you're going to receive abundant blessings. Right under these two cards, you know, fall right under each other. Just like these two cards do. Okay. The fire sign detaching. And we have twin flame and leaving. So, right under each other. So some of you really could be moving on, moving away from a fire sign to your twin flame. There is a couple different stories here, but it's all relationship related is what I mean as far as storylines. I mean, it could go either way. It's whatever it is for you. Right, the overall energy for you guys for the week is gentleness. I'm really not surprised that this card, these are empowerment cards by Jody Bergsma. Amazing cards. They're Magical Times empowerment cards. Gentleness. Strength is gentle. True kindness has wings. Love in action endures. Okay, so this week. It's the overall guidance card for the week. You're going to let kindness grow inside of you. You're going to be gentle with yourself. Give your soul the love it deserves and desires. You're going to focus on everlasting love. And let it gently flow into the world. You know, you're alive. Your gratitude knows no bounds. And your heart now overflows with love and kindness. I guess so, with your soulmate and your new beginnings and you're manifesting your dreams. It is a very clear-cut message. It really is. It's just, it is very clear-cut. All the cards flow together. I love when that happens. I mean, it doesn't make it very general. It doesn't. I mean, there's no career in this reading. There's no. I mean, I can only give you what the cards tell me. But you know, with the Magician and Twin Flame, which this card just never, ever, ever. I've had these cards a long time, and this card never comes out. So, and just the way the cards fall, it just, it is what it is. Love and relationships. Whispers of love. Express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. So, with this card, a gift, okay? Now, a gift is visible. It is evidence of your loving thoughts, but it does not need to be expensive. It's just showing someone, like, your favorite place, even sharing your favorite song. You know, writing a love note. I know we don't do that anymore, but a text, a call, they're all gifts. They're all, you know, it's gratitude are all gifts. It lets the receiver that you intend this for know that you at least care. Okay, love and relationships, Romance Angels cards, also by Doreen Virtue. The messages that do come through Archangel Michael. Okay, past life relationships. We've known each other before. So with this card doesn't mean that, you know, you had an intimate physical relationship with this person. You know this person. I said that before. And this person is definitely your soulmate, your twin flame. Or some of you could definitely express your feelings this week. It's going to bring a whole new beginning. Retreat, another trip card. So, you know, those of you that are, you know, in a relationship already, married, you definitely could get away this week. Even if it's a day trip. It's just spending the day together. And love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. See, it goes back to this. You know, being afraid. You know, feeling undeserving. But you could clearly tell just even on this card, look at these two people. So, whatever you're blocking, whatever you're defending, wherever you feel the need to protect yourself is for no reason. For no reason. Because it's beautiful, whatever it is. It's just Scorpios, I'm just going to say it could be in your head. You know, for as intuitive as you guys are, these are overthinkers. Don't overthink it. Go with the flow. Try it. Just try it. It is going to bring you happiness. It really is. especially if it's for some of you that this fire sign is blocking you, is holding you back. And I do feel that way. This fire sign is holding you guys back big time. For a lot of you, there's a fire sign involved. And when I say fire sign, listen, sun, moon, or rising. Doesn't have to be a straight up fire sign. Even though I feel like it is. But it could be in their moon or their rising sign. But this person is, this fire sign, you want away from this fire sign. This fire sign is not your soulmate or your desire or your dream. Not sure who it is for you guys, but if it is this fire sign, I mean, as long as you express yourself and really talk this week and open the lines of communication, there's a good chance you guys could come back to this and start over. This week you just could be just thinking about leaving. Not really actually physically leaving. You could just be leaving emotionally. In your mind. But however it resonates for you guys. Alright guys, I hope this reading helps you guys out for the week. It really is a beautiful week. I mean, I don't see anybody going anywhere, really. I mean, you might be thinking about it, but you're not really going to do it. But there's definitely a new beginning for you guys. Okay, guys, that really is all I have for you. All right, have a fantastic week, a blessed day, and I will see you guys back here with the morning oracle cards. And most of all, Scorpio, happy birthday. Those of you that are celebrating birthdays this week. Should have said that right off the bat. So sorry. But, really, I hope you guys have a fantastic birthday. God bless. Bye-bye.